Welcome back, Gaming with King family, to another F1 Clash video, and we're here for our GP qualifiers for the Alpha Tauri Team Series event. And before we jump into it, brand new feature has been added to the game. Hutch has added support a content creator to the game. So if you would like to support this channel, all you got to do is tap on your settings button, tap and community. There you see support a creator, and you can tap and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. All right. So once you've done that, hit confirm, and you are now supporting Gaming with King. All right. So if you'd like to support this channel, make sure to put in your content creator code and type in Gaming with King to support this channel. All right, so we're going to be jumping in now into our Alpha Tauri Team Series event. We're going to be jumping up into the Champions Division as we have completed what we needed to complete in the Contenders Division. There is some form of little... Ooh, this is the new information, how it's now set up. Okay, so we have the rewards over here, and we have the summary over here. All right. Now, the restrictions are not yet into play, but this is the setup of the restriction screen. As you can see, the requirements currently is 1 to 12 only, but this will be changed from 1 to 12, and you see the prices to enter a race and the assets prizes you will be getting on this screen. So brand new menu here, which is pretty nice. I'm liking this. So the restrictions are going to be going in the next event, as far as I understand. So we're going to be going up into the Champions Division here. So let's go enter into that. So a lot of new stuff in the game with update 29. All right, so there we go. Let's go get ourselves qualified for our first race up. It's going to be Miami. Let's go. Here we go for our first race of Miami. 17% chance of rain. Wet races has just been a pain this season. I'm not going to lie. With the removal of the wetness ability, we've seen wet races just not being good at all. All right, so we're going to go for hards. There we have a lot of copper, loads of copper there, so we're going to give copper to you. And over here we want to go with the Prince boost, but we're going to try and save on Prince as well, because we don't have a lot and we need it for the entire season, as it and the copper boost is the two best boosts currently in the game. There's no more fast start method, so we'll just have to allow our drivers to start fast with boosts to get that little bonus that they normally get at the starting. And as you can see, they're not even making up any position. We're actually losing position here. So yeah, life is not going to be as easy as it used to be from now on. Overtaking is going to be a little bit of an issue for a lot of players. Now we're losing positions left, right, and center. This is the Champions GP after all. Now we're at the back of the pack. All right, so we're gonna keep it going. Our soft tires should be stronger than those mediums, and should be stronger than hards. We have a lot of softs behind us. Alright, so the rival now boosts, and he has completed his boost phase, and he's moved up only 2 positions. So we're going to try and sneak by De Vries here up the inside. Nope, no, not available. Not able to do so there. Let's save. And then we're going to put in our go to pit orders for a fresh pair of soft tires with servicing. Alright, so the rival is stock there, so we're going to pick up some position with Leclerc. Let's give him some support there. Then we're going to just bring back Leclerc in now for some softs with servicing. And we picked up a position because the rival stock there. So we're gonna have to find new means and new strategies to outperform the AIs and outperform the rivals in terms of the amount of laps we do. Because with no fast start, we're not going to be picking up any positions at the starting of the race, when we would have normally picked up some positions and then try to maintain from there. All right, so we're going to bring in now for medium tires, or Verstappen. You want a team order. Come on, team order. Struggling to team order up the straight. Now we team order in the corner. Nice. All right, so we're basically like back at the beginning of the season when our cars were just chilling in the back, not trying to gain anything. All right, we're gonna boost now or Leclerc from here. Use this power unit that we have saved up to pick up some places. And then we'll just cut down or Verstappen from there. All right, Leclerc up to P19. We're gonna bring him back to pit for some softs with no servicing, so we get a nice fast pit stop. Let me see the tires in front. Right, we have some mediums and some hards, so we might be able to pick up on some of those. We have all that power unit saved up to push him for the final lap, where he's going to be able to pick up the most positions possible. Let's boost him here into pit. Now we want to push or Verstappen by pit here, so we could just use team orders with or Leclerc to pass Verstappen and have him on full boost for the entire next lap. We're not going to boost this lap here, or we could just let him go. Go catch up, see if he can catch up to P20, P19, those guys on those mediums and those hards. He's barely getting to catch up to Verstappen. Look at the gap in between. We have some cars now going into pit. Let's boost even our Verstappen here, so we can see if we can catch somebody going by pit, or one car or two car going by pit. All right, looks like we're gonna catch some cars going by pit here. All right, so we're up to P19 with our Verstappen. All right, let's cut him back down there, because we don't want them to run out of tires. All right, up to P18 with Verstappen, P17 up in front. Verstappen not looking too strong to make it to the line, so we'll have to cut him down, cut him back up to regular driving and monitor his tires. We want to get him on the straight, and then we'll cut him down to conserve up the straight, because there's no overtaking on straights. Then we'll boost him from there to defend, and then cut him back down there. All right, so P19, P21 for us here at Miami. In the end, we managed to put up 10 points on the board, which is nice. We'll take it. As long as it's double points in Champions GP, we'll take it. All right. Here we go for next qualifiers. P17, P19 for us here at Spain. That's nice. All right, so we're going to run our regular strategy we run on Spain. But due to the update changes, we'll have to put the medium tires now behind the soft tires, so they don't get team orders right at the starting of the race. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for Cuppa on, let's go for Prince on the mediums, and we're gonna go for Cuppa on the softs. Let's go. So we're doing 3 laps into 5 and 4 laps into 4. Over there, we're going to start off with boosting both drivers. Average start and slow start. See if our drivers can make up some position. Look at Verstappen trying to go around the outside of Bottas here, but Valtteri is holding him up. Now he switched to the inside and picks off Bottas. Can he squeeze through Alonso here up the inside? Nope, he's pushed to the outside, trying to go around. Now inside line off Alonso and Gasly, making up some places. Look at Leclerc, he's coming beautifully, and this is the kind of start you want to see your drivers get. but I guess it's only on certain kind of tracks you're gonna get a start like this, not on every track. All right, as your drivers move through, use that bonus boost from the boosting and make up some places. Now here comes the rival with his boost. Can he make up back some places as our drivers hold and defend their positions? Give them some support through the corners so they can defend and at least try and hold. As we see, Leclerc is now dropping back a lot of soft tires behind him. Alonso is the one he's going to be staying behind as he's on the hard compound, but the soft tires are going to be squeezing by him fairly comfortably. Now what we're going to do is save up some power unit with or Verstappen here. Pardon me. So we can go to pit and be out on some fresh hard tires with some power unit that we could use to boost by pit each time we go by and make up some places. All right, so Leclerc seems comfortably holding off the rival. Let's go up the inside here with him. There we go. Got that inside, saw it open up, and we took full advantage. And that was hard tires for the inside there. And we're in with our Verstappen as our Leclerc goes by up into P11. Can he squeeze up the inside of Stroll? Good try there. Good try. Didn't make it. We're going to give him some support to go around the outside. He went up the inside in that corner, making his way up to P10. And here comes our Verstappen now out in P21. We're going to bring back our Leclerc to medium tires. So some of these strategies might have to be changed after the update here into a more stocking method in terms of the 4-4 going stronger than, for example, the 5-3 there here at Spain. But we'll be testing these methods and you guys will know our results. All right, so we have a good amount of hard tires in front from P15 going up. P15 just up the road there. So we want to make sure we're boosting by pit with both our drivers. This is where we want to use that power unit that we saved up just by pit here. And we're going to cut down there, and cut back up around here. Soft tires. It was medium tires on Bottas. And he just squeezed past. All right, so we have hard tires on Gasly. How comes Gasly just squeezed past us so easily? He has hard tires. He should be defending. All right, so we're going to save our power unit. And we want to boost by pit now. See if we catch those who are in pit. All right, so up to P16, P15, 18 now. All right, so we're going to just let our drivers go again. Save up that power unit. Hard tires, Piastri again, just sneaking by our Verstappen. Verstappen is just not defending at all. He's not trying to hold his position at all. But we're up 15 points. We're going to just keep cruising from here. Albon, what tires is he on? He's on soft, so he's going to overtake our Verstappen. But we're going to just keep going. Nonetheless, we're going to use this power unit that we've saved up from around here. Let's use it from here. See if we can sneak by these guys. There we go. Picking up a position with Leclerc. Cut down. Boost back up. Albon on his softs. Overpowering or Leclerc. See if we can squeeze back in front. Yes, we can. As we go up to the line in front of Charles Leclerc for P16, P18 finish there. Nice race there for 16 points. All right, so we got a great race there at Spain for 16 points. I think the 4-4 stock is going to be a little bit better than the 3-4, the 3-5 soft into hards, as the hard tires are not able to hold up under pressure in the end. All right, let's jump into the next race. Here we go for our next race. Melbourne, Australia. Let's go. And let's see what kind of start we can get here at Australia. All right, so P20, P22 is our qualifying. All right, this one is another one. So we're going to test the double mediums here. at Australia. Right, and what we're going to do is we're going to go race start tire management, and then we're going to go race start fast pit time. All right, let's go see how the double mediums would work out here. This is the stock strategy. Let's see, up the inside goes Verstappen. Look at the inside, wide open for you, Max. All right, so he makes up a few. He went up there, pick up a few position as it was open. Inside now. He's on the inside. Can he squeeze by Hulkenberg? Yes, he can. All right, so beautiful start here. We moved up a few places, and we're on the medium tire, so we should be able to hold a few of our positions. Let's cut down there as our drivers move out of that little jam there. All right, so we have a host of medium tires and hard tires behind, so we shouldn't be too easy to pass. So we're going to just give support where we can to our drivers, where we see they're needing it. Anywhere we see them needing that support, we're going to give that support to hold our positions. And at the same time, we need to remember that we're trying to go for 4 laps. So we're not trying to burn our tires down. We just let those soft tires go by. One was medium, one was softs, and we'll just let them go by. We want our drivers to kind of spread out a bit here to prevent stocking. But I guess what we can do is boost lap 4 with one driver. It has soft tires now go into pit. Is that the only soft tires? The front soft tires are going for 3 laps. Only the AI there went for 2 laps. All right, so we should pass the rest of the pack soft tires. Look at the top 4 cars. They're just gone. They're all on mediums and softs. The soft is behind the mediums, pushing them along. They're just gone. All right, so Verstappen has the tire management. So what we can do is just try and boost him. Now he's passed by Leclerc. So we'll have to like try and boost Leclerc this lap to see if he can create some distance, or we're just going to stock. So we're just going to slow down or Verstappen, and let's go for the mediums, and we'll have to do it with service. So it's going to be very, very, very hard for Verstappen. So I guess the 4-4 stock would not be the best option to go for. Let's cut down so he doesn't run out of tires, but we have a little bit of gap created because we had or Verstappen on slow. Now we can boost on in or Leclerc. Let's put back our Verstappen on slow as he goes in. We want him to go in really slow to save a little bit of time. All right, Verstappen in and out in P20, and or Leclerc in and out in P20, or Verstappen out in P23. All right, so we're gonna just cut them to regular driving here and let them drive. We have a host of hard tires in front. P13 on up, has not pitted as yet, so we want to boost from there with Leclerc to go by pit, and we want to do the same with Verstappen, boost from that exact same spot to see if we can pick up anybody. So we've picked up 2 with our Leclerc, so we can cut him back down to regular driving, and we've picked up none with our Verstappen, so we can cut him back down there to regular driving to save back on some power unit. The rival on those hards should be going to pit. A few cars as well should be going back to pit, so we want to boost by pit again. So we're going to boost from here with our Leclerc, and we're going to boost from there with our Verstappen as well. So 1 car in pit and we didn't catch, so we're going to cut it back down there. Here comes Verstappen. All right, so we caught the rival. We're going to cut it back down there. All right, so now we're going to have to monitor our tires. We need to cross the line with 25% to make it back to the finish line. So we are not going to be boosting this lap, as I doubt anybody is going to be going to pit on this lap. All right, so we're at 26%, and we're going to run out before reaching the pit straight, so we're going to cut him down. Oh, there's 1 car. Verstappen is good to go with his extra tire. Now we're boost back up or P14 We have hard tires behind, so we can cut down and boost him back up here and there to save on the tires that we need to go to finish. And there we go, De Vries suffering a breakdown, and we could just cut back down here. As for Verstappen, we're going to take those guys who suffers a breakdown, past them, keep it Leclerc nice and simple. Now we boost him off so he gets a little bit jump on Sargent, and then he go across the line in P14 and or Verstappen in P20 for a nice 16 points finish again here. So the 4-4 kind of worked out. We stopped and lost a lot of time, but either ways it kind of worked out better than the 3-5 in my opinion, because the 3-5 would have seen our drivers losing a lot of positions in the end of the race, as the hard tires will not be enough to carry us through. So if it was a case where we could get 5 laps, probably we'll test that in another race like that. If we could get 5 laps on mediums with a tire management boost, then we'll go back to doing the 3-5. All right, let's jump on into the next race. Here we go for our final race of the video. We are on Spa for this one. Let's see what we can do. Spa is going to be a technical one to outrun the AIs. All right, it's going to be a technical one. So what we'll have to do here at Spa is go for a one stop. So I'm going to have to like go for a race start with tire management. This gives me the most race start with tire management, the Nazar. So we'll take that for both drivers. Let's go. We should have started off with the hard tires and then come to the mediums. All right, nice start from our drivers. Look at Leclerc, got the entire inside and he's forcing to go right. Go, keep left. Keep left. The entire left was open for him to take, and he was just killing himself to go right for no apparent reason, to go jam into the traffic. That's what he was killing himself for. All right, let's go down there. Let's check on tires behind. All right, we have mediums and hards behind us, so those should be comfortable. So what we're going to do is just give a little bit of support here and there where we know there is known overtaking spots. We're going to give some support to those corners, and then we'll just cut back to conserve and let our drivers drive to defend their position. Boost here and there. That should not be a pass for Sargent. Let's see if we can retake it. Up the inside. No, we did not retake it. All right. So we have hards and mediums behind. Boost here and there to support. Cut back down. Boost there and there. Cut down, cut down. And we'll just let them keep cruising. Alright, so soft tires should be going to pit now. Those mediums are not looking like they can go for another lap on the rival. So we're going to take our mediums and we're going to go for another lap. We're not going to boost them, because we want them to make it to the pit lane, to the entry. So we're going to slow them down and save a little bit of power unit here. Put in our go to pit orders. We're going to come back for some fresh mediums. We're trying to stay off the hard tires, as the hard tires is really slow. And we have hards in behind, so we shouldn't have any problem holding our positions to the pit entry, as long as we keep our tires and we don't run out. Now we can boost our Leclerc in, and we'll keep Verstappen conserving on his way in. Try and save some time from stocking. Here goes our Leclerc out in P20. Cut him to regular driving there. And P23 for Verstappen, cut to regular driving there. All right, so now what we're going to do is basically manage our drivers from here. All right, so we're just going to give them a little bit of support here and there. We don't want to burn our tires too much. as the rest of the AIs are on hard tires, so we should be able to move through these hard tires with our mediums fairly easy. So we just need to give a little bit of support like that, and they should make up some place and make up some positions. We need 33% per lap, so we need to cross the line with 67%, which we crossed the line with 67, crossed the line with 67, so we're good to go for the remainder of the race without running out of tires, as long as we don't burn them down. And so we have hard tires in front, so once our drivers catch up to those hards, we just give a little bit of support and they should pass fairly easy, just like that. Just give a little bit of support and they should make their way by. Hulkenberg is on the medium tires, so we need to watch him as he'll try to pass Leclerc here. As you can see, he's attacking. We need to cross the line with 33%. All right, so there we go, crossing the line with our 33 that we need. Crossing the line with 33. All right, so we're in P18, P22 at the moment. The rival going to pit there for fresh tires. Let's see if anybody suffers a breakdown and give up a position as we continue to push. Come on, hold off Hulkenberg, Leclerc. There you go, doing pretty well holding him off. We don't want to push too much. We just want to buy our drivers time and let them catch up, and then we'll give a little bit of support. All right, too much there. All right, Hulkenberg finally got to sneak by us. Let's cut down here, cut down there, boost up, boost across the line. There we go, P19, P21 it is. We've picked up another car with our Verstappen. All right, so there we go. Awesome qualifier so far. We've maintained double points, which is nice. 10 points here, which is nice, and we should get qualified with that score from there. All right, so let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing in your event. Let me know how it's going for you guys. And there we go. And remember to support a content creator, and if you would like to support this channel, make sure to go to your settings right here, go to community right there, support a creator, and use code Gaming with King to support this channel. All right, so our final score, 52 points. Definitely a good point tally there, and we should definitely make it with that score. All right, so that's basically going to be it for this one. Now catch you guys in the next one. Go check out some of our other videos over here, or our playlists over here. Shout out Christopher Graves, Alfredo Jr., Stelios, and Touch My Dilly.
And they say if we'll only avoid any confrontation with the enemy, he'll forget his evil ways and learn to love.